Parents, if you have a high school junior right now and they have not started on their college admissions, you're going to end up paying more. In this quick video, I want to share with you the #1 action that your junior should be taking now so that you avoid overpaying for college. My students have received on average $75,000 in scholarships. I am Dr. Pamela Ellis, the Education Doctor. I help teens find a college that feels like home and partner with parents to avoid overpaying. The average scholarship that my students have received is $75,000, and 95% of them have been admitted to their top choice colleges. In junior year, the #1 thing that they have done and that your teen should be doing is developing their college list. And it's about finding the right colleges that are a fit for them in these specific ways. So you may hear about fit and wonder, what does that really mean? Well, I want to share with you these 5 key factors in terms of fit that are going to make a key difference in terms of your teen finding the right colleges. So the first fit is academic fit. Now, what that means is that different colleges will have different curriculum. And you want to make sure that that academic fit is all about, if this college, for example, emphasizes writing. Is your teen a good writer? Do they enjoy writing? Are they going to be able to meet those requirements of writing with ease? That's what the academic fit is about. It's also their access to professors. If they want to be able to be in a smaller classroom where they can meet with their professor both in and outside the classroom, that's about the academic fit. The second area of fit is the social fit. Now, what I mean by that is, where are they going to find other like-minded students? Students that they want to hang out with, students that are kind and just enjoy being with them. And that's what, you're looking for in terms of the social fit. It could also be just what the dietary restrictions are, because some colleges will have, certain kitchen standards that they meet or food quality measures in place that can support students with having good food. And that can make a difference from a social standpoint. Like, for example, one of my students, had celiac disease. And so that meant that she had to look at campuses, that had a celiac-free kitchen. And so that's a social fit. The third area of fit is the financial fit. Now, what that can mean is just the kinds of scholarships that are available for your teen. And if you qualify for need-based, what percentage of the need-based do they meet in their colleges? So all of those things relate to the financial fit. I had another student who wanted to do research. And so there were colleges that would offer a full tuition scholarship if you do research with a professor. So that's the financial fit. The fourth area of fit is the vocational fit. And that's simply, what kind of career opportunities will that college provide for you after you've graduated? And so maybe they have a strong career placement office. Perhaps they have a pre-professional track that your teen can participate in. Or maybe even they have a strong alumni network that's going to offer internships to your student while they're in college. So those are some of the things to look for in terms of the vocational fit. And then the fifth area of fit, which is so important in times like these, is looking at the cultural fit. Now, what I mean by cultural, it's going to be any way that your teen is different from the majority of students on that campus. And so that could be, it could be their learning, style is different. And so if they're in that group, so will that campus celebrate, support them in terms of meeting their learning needs? If they are a student of color, are they going to be in a place where they feel embraced, they feel supported? I know for my own daughter, that was important for her because she had been in a school already where she was in the minority. And so in college, I didn't want to repeat some of the things that, you know, happen in high school, but having her to be in a place where she felt celebrated and not just tolerated. So that's the cultural fit. So I really want you to think about those 5 areas of fit in terms of finding the right colleges for your team, because that's what's going to make a difference as far as having a list where they not only get in, but they also get money for college. And that's what you want, right? So I enjoyed talking with you. And if you enjoyed those tips that I shared with you and you are ready now for your team to get in and get money for college, to start doing those things that make a difference, especially with finding the right colleges, I want you to comment 1 in the chat.